ahead and jump in and get started. Here we have my generator, and you just need a generator of any kind, doesn't matter which. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go over to your floor, not to your floor, but your floor covering section. You're going to want to get one of these mats, or you can get a sign like this here. See, I've already given an example here of how this snaps on. So you just put the conduit on the sign, and then you can move the sign around. But we're going to be performing this with the rug at the moment. Now it works both ways with the sign, so just remember you can always do the exact same thing I'm doing here with the sign on the wall. So what you want to do is you want to place a conduit on top of this rug here. You want to grab and you want to hook a wire. So the next thing you want to do, and this is one of the most important steps in this entire video, is you want to pick the rug up and then you want to move it a bit and drop it right back down. And this is very important. You have to do this step or it's not going to work correctly. So now, as you can see, I can take this wire and I should be able to drag it wherever I want. Oop. So see, I drag it way over here, and of course this would not wire up normally, but it stays connected due to wire glitch that has been present since Fallout 4. So if you look here, I already have this wired up, so we're just going to place this here just as a proof of concept. So you see that it works. The wire is still running to the generator up there. It does have power, so we're going to scrap this wire. We're just going to get rid of all this right now. I did not mean to actually scrap that. So we've got this here. So now what I want to do is I just want to go back over here, and I'm going to grab that sign, which I should have just grabbed that rug, but it's okay. I'm going to grab this sign here, and I'm going to take the sign down here into the monorail car to where I can plug it up to my pre-established wire. And the reason I'm doing this instead of just directly wiring everything is it just makes it look a little bit neater. People, especially me, don't like to have wires everywhere, and I don't like to have these conduits all over the place where you can see them from anywhere. It's just really annoying. It looks tacky, especially when there's a way like this around it. So, and sorry if my voice sounds a little off. I hadn't been feeling too well. So we've got that there. Oop. Grab the sign, not just the conduit. Okay. So we moved it and the wire is still connected, so we should be good to go. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this. I'm going to try to place it on the edge of the wall here. That way I can grab it off if I need to. It's not going to let me, but hopefully I'll be able to grab at it. So now what I want to do is, okay. Sometimes you can't grab the conduit directly. You have to just grab whatever you're connecting it to. And I really need to put that block back, but I'm going to hold off on that. So now I can push my rug glitched water purifier into this wall here. And once I build this other wall here, it'll look a lot nicer. And then you have it all wired up, as you can see. And then if you can grab the conduit, I have a lot of issues sometimes grabbing these things off here. There we go. If you grab it, you can set it right down here just like that. And see, you can barely see the wire. I mean, you can see a little bit, but it's a lot better than the alternative, as I've said before. And so just really quickly, that's really all there is to the wire glitch. You continue to do this as much as you want. You can connect as many wires as you want from one conduit. So I could run every wire in the settlement from that rug down there. And I need to run a wire real quick anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and show you, just going to go ahead and show you how that's going to work out. So I'm going to go back down here. I'm going to grab another rug, conduit, place. I'm going to connect these wires together, and then, like before, move the rug, and now we should be good to go. And this one's actually going to be drug right back here because this is about where I'm going to be placing everything I want to power. So actually I'm just going to place it right here in the middle. And see, that wire runs right into the ground there. And all you see is the conduit. I wish we had the Vault-Tec conduits from Fallout 4. Those take up a lot less room and they actually look a lot nicer. So basically what I'm just going to do in this room is, this is really all I had planned, was I was just going to throw up a bed in here. These are the only two options I really have. I do not have a lot of stuff unlocked on this character. I'm working on getting as much as I can unlocked. So let's see. Let's just go ahead and scoop that right on over here. And if you look under there, you can see the wire is still connected and the conduit is completely hidden by our bed now. And so now if we wanted to, we could take a conduit and we could just run it straight up and set one on top of that block, and this would just go straight through the wall and you wouldn't even be able to see the wire. So that has been the infinite wire glitch. Now, as I said before, these wires run as long as you need them to, as much as you need them to. They'll connect to anything, they'll power anything. As long as they're all hooked up to a generator, you're good to go. So I just need to put my wood back up there. I need to put my block back over by the purifier I had to move earlier, and I should be good. I may have to move that purifier back out in order to lay this block back down. It may not want to connect. No, it's not going to want to connect where it's at right now, but that is perfectly fine because all these wires are ran into each other now. And so all I have to do is pull this out and I should be good. So I'll save that for a later time because I actually want to go over this rug glitch again, and that is going to be the next video I'm going to be trying to do a remaster on. So anyways guys, this has been Captain Rogers, Monsterbird Nation, signing off.